when hiring offshore developers, there's certain things you want to look for. You know, a very important thing is to realize that you're hiring somebody, and it's a person. It's not just a resume on a page or anything like that. So you want to follow a process that's similar to what you would follow if you were hiring a local employee. One is check references. Oftentimes that just gets completely ignored. It gets thrown out the window. You know, you go to these job sites, whatever they may be, there's plenty of them out there, and they list the portfolios. You really need to check the references to make sure that people have done what they've said they've done. And also, you know, to gauge things like personality, you know, attitude, see if they're going to be a right fit for the demands that come with your project. Next, you know, you definitely want to have some type of you know, verbal communication, possibly even visual communication. So I recommend using Skype for the interviews. So one, Skype will let you know if they have a decent internet connection, which you'd be surprised a lot of people around the world don't. And it'll also give you an idea of if you guys can actually communicate complex issues over a voice call. You know, what's their command of the English language, right? You know, how well are you guys going to be able to work together? You know, also, you definitely want to do a skills test as part of the interview. One of the things that I've definitely found is that the world is full of people with, you know, MBAs and even PhDs in computer science that are not equipped to do the jobs, right? So don't just rely on the resume and say, hey, you know, this is the right guy for the job. Definitely want to provide them with the skills test, and you can possibly contact a buddy and have them help you qualify that person or something along those lines. And last but not least, you definitely want to figure out how to pay them. Within the US, it's easy. You can you know, write a check to somebody and they can just take that to their local bank and cash it, or whatever the deal is. Oftentimes when dealing with offshore talent, it's not that easy. Not every country has PayPal, and often if they do have something along those lines, the limits are severely limited. So, you know, again, I want to stress it's going to be similar to hiring somebody locally. Do everything you would do in that situation. And those are the tips I would recommend when you're trying to find and hire the right offshore developer.